The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
On second down, Mahomes. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down. This looks like a design run. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson will take it in. Touchdown. McManus now to add the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Ward. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on. Hey! Tap the 60, tap the 60. Hey!
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Check. Come 19!
On second down, here's Ward. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 then. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of couple.
Benjamin St. Just on the tackle. A 2-yard gain brings up second
From
down.
the 31, here's second and 7. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
From the gun on third down, Ward. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you're going to gain that experience the hard way.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest kick.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A first catch for DJ. And a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be close to the first down. Marking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
On third and one, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He will do it himself. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Cardinals. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
On the ready. Here we go. Here we go. 65.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
Go.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
4 brings up third and 1.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Let's go. 19, start.
Throwing is Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Ready? Cougar 19, 18, 5 in. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw on second down is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Come on, come on. Hey. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's going to air this one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
In punt formation.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Back deep is Darius Davis. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Patrick to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. It's an Arizona first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Moving to his right. That is on back corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Extra point by Maddman317, up and good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people down. On what I love.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
They are going for it. It's Ward. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second down, they need 7.
Pat! 60, 77 work.
Inside run with Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Will be taken in by Sampson. And he's going to get there. He got the first out, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Come on. Set. Crack all 80. 18, pioneer.
Out of the gun, Ward. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Cougar 19. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elo. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he's going to be out of bounds. his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The 13-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Yellow, yellow.
And the run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Arizona. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Maddman317, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hit. Liking 18. Ready.
Play action. Ward. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Bucs are on the board just before halftime.
And this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They do try to run it up as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't make me what I am, they despise me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab 'em. To get to the
Ready.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And the Buccaneers, first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, here's Sampson.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Mustang 19. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Nolan Smith, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third and long. Here's Ward. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here's Ward now on second down. He's got Douglas going deep. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 3.
Yellow, yellow. On the water, right?
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Mahomes now on second down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Yellow. Check, 43. 43.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. So Patrick Mahomes, and you think there's a lot more runway to add on to the total, but that is TD pass number 300 in his outstanding career. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead. Both Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
What? Yeah. Really with the... I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
Come on, come on.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready.
On second down, here's Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nolan Smith. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing, Ward. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go. It's Ward. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Ready, ready. 70, get the wolf. Ready.
Now get to Sampson, running right. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
No, let's go now.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he'll get about 4 of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
4 yards.
Okay, ready.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nolan Smith. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18, go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's another.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Now it's Ward. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Pick up the 6.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Say, hurt. Seventy Rangers.
Back to throw is Ward. And that is incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, the defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Set to kick off.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Moore going in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down to 37.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
Man in motion, heading left. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back, there is a lot of space open.
He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd down. At the Bucs 48-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. To the left side, taken in by down. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are willing to do.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Downs goes in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now it's McManus for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further.
McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready? 19 target.
Out of the gun, Ward. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action, it's Ward. Now right, catch made. That's Ibuka. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd down at the Cardinals.
2nd and 5.
Get it. Liking, 18.
Again, it's Ward. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Go get him, go get him. Here we go. Ready, right?
They'll run with Sampson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Ready? Ready?
Once more, it's Sampson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw is Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Bobby Brown, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up 4th and goal.
For the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Buccaneers will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The return, here comes Davis. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Downs goes in motion. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll send a man in motion left. A first down throw for Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And him up and down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Downs goes in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. That's on downfield by Smith. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Check. Panther.
Here's Sampson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. I'm sure they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Go.
Once again, it's Sampson. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.